I'm Lornell from the Music Department at George Washington University, and I started to organize our faculty, part-time faculty, into a union in about the year 1999 or 2000. When we affiliated with Local 500, things moved very quickly because they were able to put in the resources. We were able to get enough cards to finish up the card drive within a matter of months, whereas before we'd worked for years to get to that point. After that, I worked on the bargaining team for the first contract and the bargaining team for the second contract. And on the second contract, we had some new faces, including Nichole.
Nichole Danraj, and I'm with the Department of Exercise Sciences in the School of Public Health and Human Services. And I heard about the union, and I thought, oh, that sounds like a great idea. But until I started realizing that half of our department is run by adjuncts, or taught by adjuncts, and nothing was really changing, did I really want to be involved with the union and represent our department more. Little did I know that many other departments are mostly taught by adjuncts as well. Contract. We came up with our strategy, and we got all of our facts together and really became a group at that point. We met first, and then we started negotiating with the university. What was the most surprising to me is that thousands of people were represented in this little room.
You know, a lot of people talk about the contract in terms of better financial gains for the part-time faculty, and in fact that is the case. The floor, the absolute bottom, went up dramatically for everybody. Some people were above the floor, but for so many people were at the very bottom, and they got a leg up. But for me personally, what I think is the most important thing in the contract is we finally have some process. Because before, the university could make up rules, they could tell you that they had a certain policy, but now that we have a contract, we can actually point to the contract and say, this is what the contract, in addition to things like grievances and pay, is the whole idea of job security. If you're in a non-unionized part-time faculty situation, which most people are, they can just look at you and say, you know, you have different classes, we're not going to hire you again next year. And they really, truly would not have to give you any more reason.
But we have a path, and now we have a procedure we can follow along and track and kind of check the university's policies, where before we never get asked a lot, why should we be involved in the first place? And for me, it started with the classroom. I'm dealing with the students, and I want more for them. When I started asking the questions to get more things for them, I started getting resistance. And that surprised me. I think it's important for more people to get involved because we can actually make a difference for the students and then for ourselves.